this guitar was a gift from my girlfriend, who's now my wife, but back when we were dating, she got it for me from a pawn shop in Nashville when she was on a girls' trip. She got it for me as a surprise. They definitely got her with the markup price because she paid too much for it, but it was sweet of her and I appreciate the gift. Now, it's not the greatest guitar, it's not the most expensive, it's not the nicest guitar, but there's something cool about it, and it sounds pretty good as you heard in the intro, although some of the intonation is off. So with that being the case, I thought maybe instead of just having this as a wall ornament, I could upgrade it and make something special and unique that only I owned. But I think I might have messed up, and now I need your help. So during our move last year, I accidentally ran over the neck of my classic vibe Telecaster, which was a huge bummer because I loved that guitar. It had everything I wanted, from the maple neck, the maple fretboard, to the vintage tuners, and I feel like it played really well. At least I was really inspired by it. So for a while I didn't have a guitar to play, and when my wife brought me this home, it was something. But the neck's kind of sticky, it doesn't play great, it doesn't stay in tune great. But I thought, what if I take some of the parts on my Telecaster and put it on this Starcaster, namely the tuning heads. Which brings me to this thing and asking for your help. The not staying in tune and being intonated right was really frustrating, but I didn't think it was worth taking to someone to set up. So I thought, if I swap some of the parts on my Telly, would it make this guitar better? And that idea kicked off a fun little project. So it's not a big project, but I pulled the tuners off the Telly, and I put them on to this Fender Starcaster. There was a slight mismatch in the holes, but after some rounding out of the headstock, I made some room, and given it a little bit of a forceful love press into the new holes, they did finally fit. I think you can see here, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, you can see here where I drilled in the wrong area. To be honest, I don't even remember what I was doing in that area. So anyway, after playing it for a bit, I decided it was a little too far gone because the action now, I don't know if you can see this, maybe I'll do a better view, is way too high. And it feels like I'm fighting the guitar just to play it. Here's me playing a little bit, and you'll be able to tell that I'm kind of fighting the guitar a little bit, and some of my notes aren't very clean. On top of the action being really high, the bridge tailpiece feels really tight, like it's pulling more than it should, and I don't know if you can see it here. I might have to get a better video here. But you can see how it's pulling up off of the guitar. Let me see if I can get a better look for you. I had decided to hang it up on the wall as living room decoration for a while now, but recently I picked it back up just to see what it played like, if it sounded good, and to be honest, it kind of holds pretty good tune, but again, the tension of the bridge and the intonation, it's not a great feeling guitar. So here's where you come in. I need your help letting me know how we can fix this thing. Is the high action from a tension issue? Is it the wrong tuners because they're put in there tightly? I don't really think the tuners is that big of a problem, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is a problem. You can let me know in the comments. Or if it's the bridge tailpiece, but I would love your input and letting me know how we can get this fixed in the comments, because it sounds pretty cool. It's got a vibe to it. Also, how can I make the neck less sticky? Would I sand it down? How could I adjust that? I've never done any of this before, which is why I'm bringing it to you. YouTube is such an incredible place, and the YouTube guitar community or music community is incredible, and I know someone here that knows way more than me can probably help me, and if not, I guess I'll just hang it back up on the wall and chalk it up as a good story, or continue to fight it for some different parts in a production. Either way, let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you've ever modded your guitar. Until next time, keep creating.